bit of time can be hard because dealing with contractions on your side hurts. But we need solutions, right?
Do you want me to lie on the floor? Because I'm comfortable to lie on the floor.
Oh, we have.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have. Come on.
You're in a nice cushion.
Okay, if you can get your mama, if you guys want, you can come on up, take a look, to lay it on her side. What we want to do is open up the pelvis as much as we can to give the baby room to rotate. We want that baby to rotate, right? So we're going to put the peanut ball with that linen between her legs. And what we want to do is rest the knee and the ankle parallel to each other. We don't want her doing this. Okay? We want it to rest. And the more we can get the peanut ball to open up her pelvis, the more space we have for that head to rotate. Now we don't just leave her there and go get a drink. You know, every half hour you set your watch, you rotate her, you flip her, right? So this is part of what's going to help, right? And then if it's really stuck, you can even exaggerate it. Like you can rotate yourself and then take this arm forward and rotate it even more. So we have more of an open inlet. So this is a great option for a posterior baby. I'm going to come back to the posterior baby with the rebozo. So another thing that
Are you rubbing her back or anything like that at that stage?
I think so. For in the States, a lot of moms get epidurals for the pain. If she doesn't, rubbing the back for sure would feel really good, right?
And applying pressure to move it to the sacrum.
Right. Any suggestion?
What I
Pop it out.
found, because my babies both have sticky shoulders, and they, in the last 8 centimeters, were getting a bit stuck.
Yeah.
And what my doula midwife did was in that position, but pulsing back and forth like that.
So I'll show you another thing that we, without the ball, like what you're talking about, that pulsating, things that we can do. Yeah. If you've got a mama who is just tired of walking, if you want to sit with your back against the chair and she can handle this and she's on the bed, we're going to open up the inlet like this and put this foot straight like that. So we're opening up the pelvis region so the head can still rotate. She just gets a little bit of a break. Because sometimes when you walk up and down the halls, your ankles start to swell, you're tired. This is a really good, you can just sit on the bed for a minute and just open up her pelvis. Now again, sometimes it's hard when the contraction comes, so if she needs to just like quick push the ball away and get on her hands and knees to deal with the contraction, like don't force her to stay on the ball if the contractions are too hard. Like we're making it impossible, right? So this is meant to really help open up I say that, so like when you have the pelvis like this, and we need the baby's high, we need them to drop, right? We got to open up the top part, right? Not so much the bottom part. So if we can get the pelvis, the top part of the pelvis to open wider, it'll help the head to drop. Then once the head drops, we can rotate out like that. So one thing we can do, come on back, she gets on her hands and knees on the bed. When we want the top part to open, we push the knees together and we spread the feet out wide. And then opposite, we put our feet together and then your knees go out. Oh, that's the top part. That's the top part. So knees out, feet together, top is open. And then when you want to switch it, and now the bottom part is more open. Something simple like that. Makes a big change.
On the prenatal.